5-minute face. Today I'm just going to do a natural look for you. It's quick and easy, takes 5 minutes or less to do. This is Gloria with Graciously Gloria, and thanks for joining. So I first washed my face and put on my different serums. I put 3 different serums on in the morning, and I put my CeraVe moisturizer on. If you're interested in my morning routine, put that in the comments and I can make a video on that too. And so my face is all ready to go. And then I put on my eye cream. So I use this eye cream. And next, I always put on sunscreen every day. And the one I'm going to use today is the one by St. Jane. I like this one. It's a great primer sunscreen. And so it helps give you a little bit of that blurring effect and get that sunscreen in there for you. Now I do wait a few minutes after I wash my face and put on my serums and my moisturizer before I do this next step of the sunscreen. After this, I'm going to put on my foundation, but let's say you wanted it even faster. I sometimes just skip foundation and instead use a tinted sunscreen. So I use this tinted moisturizer sunscreen by Healthy Labs, and that's a great choice too. But today I'm going to do the foundation, so I have my sunscreen all set. If you're interested in a sunscreen video, I can pop that in for you. Have a lot of great ideas there. And today I'm going to use my Armani The Luxurious Silk Foundation. Now how I do it is I just put a little pump on my hand, and then I take my brush and I'm going to pat that in. I like this. I think it gives good coverage and it just feels light on your face, doesn't feel too heavy. Now for applying things, I do have this little mirror, this light up mirror too. And I use that especially when I'm doing the close-up things like eyebrows. So for my quick look today, I'm just going to use a liquid blush. I also like cream blush. I use powder ones too, but this one again is also by Armani. It's a nice little pink shade. Gives a little glow to your face. I just dot that on, like 2 little dots here. You want to put it too low. You want to put it up. So I dot that and just blend that in with my fingers usually. Now I could also use my brush. I like this one especially if I'm doing like a cream blush or powder. But you could also use this to kind of blend it in. This just gives a light, natural glow. Now moving on to eyes. As far as my eyes, today I'm just picking actually things by Armani, but this one, I love this one. It's a great neutral shade, 22M. Now I have another one that I use if I wanted like a more like dramatic look, like usually evening or more dramatic day look, matte shade 68S. I think they have names too. Okay. Now for this, it does dry pretty quickly, so you kind of want to get there and blend it quickly. So I just put a stroke on each eye, and then I just use my finger again. Okay, that's what that looks like. Next, then I am going to do my concealer. I really love this one by House Labs. 13 Light Neutral is the shade I use. So I just dot that on. Then I love this concealer brush. This one is the one Angie Hot and Flashy. Shout out to her. And BK Beauty. Collaboration there. And I just pat that in. There you go. All right. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now, I'm going to do a separate video on the different eyebrow options that I use. I have tried 3 different ones and I'm testing out a brand new one. So I'm going to add that to a little short video I'll do probably this week for you. But this one that I've been using quite a bit lately is Super Fluff by Maybelline. And now this one, I do like to have my little close-up mirror to use to do that. So hopefully I can get you that on screen. Let's brush that in lightly to the sparse spots. My sparse spots tend to be more here. Some people, their sparse spots are there. Now my hair's not growing as much. I used to have to get my eyebrows waxed to get this shape, but they don't grow as much in menopause. So I might have just a stray hair or two to pluck. Then I tend to do that now. And really my issue with my eyebrows lately is not it growing too much. It just doesn't grow enough. And I just want to fill it in a little bit. Again, mine is right here. Some people have it in the outer areas to fill in. Looks like now. Yeah, so I think it just looks natural. Just adds a little bit more thickness to it. If it came on too thick, then I take that little spoolie from my other eyebrow one, which is by Benefit, but you can have just a separate little spoolie and then just like brush it a little bit if it came on a little thick. A little tip for you there. All right, next mascara. I'm gonna do a whole comparison video, and that's gonna take me a while to film because I'm gonna do a different one each day, morning and night, for you to compare. But the one that I'm really reaching for a lot is the Man Eater by Tarte. And go ahead and put that on. Okay, there's the mascara. Now, the one thing you could add to that is do a quick eyelash curling before that, and that would be a great little step to add. I do have one of those, and I use that. But if I'm doing a quick look, I don't always grab that. Okay, a few things you could add are powder. I don't tend to just do that whole powder on a daily basis for a quick look, but I do have a different pressed powder that I add. I like one that's like a light pink shade. And another thing I sometimes add is to make sure my concealer is going to set longer. Then I do have this one. It's called the Bacon Set Translucent by More. This one. And to apply this one, it has a little sponge, and then I just tap that in on there and then press that into my concealer. It does make it last longer. Especially my eyes tend to water. I don't know about yours, but I have a funny thing when I yawn, my eyes water. Not everyone has that. I know some of my friends are like, what, are you crying? I'm like, no, I literally just yawned and my eyes water. Okay, I know it's kind of odd. Put in the comments if that happens to you. I'm curious. Just also gives kind of that finished look to add that little bit of powder there. To finish off my natural look here, I'm going to go ahead and add some lipstick. I'm really loving the ones by Fenty Beauty. And let me tell you what this shade is called. This shade is called Donut. I think it's a nice natural look shade. Take off my little headband here, fluff out the hair. And there you go. Quick 5-minute makeup look for a natural makeup look day where you just look put together but not overdone. And hope you enjoyed this. Please consider subscribing and pressing the like button for more great tips. I will put in the link below the products that I used today, and have a great day. This is Gloria with Graciously Gloria.